Hey guys, I just wanted to read you a little story today. Scholastic Books has allowed us as teachers to do read alouds during our time of social distancing. So thank you, Scholastic, for allowing me to read this book today. It is a privilege to be able to share a book with my children at home and my virtual learners and my friends out there in Facebook land or wherever this may go. This book is called Easter by Gail Gibbons. The front of the book, Easter Lilies. Easter Sunday is in the spring. Many years ago, baby Jesus was born. Some people believed he was the Son of God. When he was ready, he began preaching and teaching. Soon, he had 12 followers called disciples. In the Bible, it is told that he performed many miracles. More and more came to listen to him. They found new hope and strength from the words he spoke. Some of them began to say he was the king they had been waiting for. One day, Jesus, a Jew, went to a city called Jerusalem with his disciples to celebrate Passover, the spring festival of the Jews. He rode into Jerusalem on the back of a donkey. Crowds gathered, spreading palm branches on the ground before him. They waved palm branches and cheered, "Blessed is the King of Israel." This is what some of you may have celebrated this past Sunday, Palm Sunday. His entrance into Jerusalem. Jesus ate the Passover meal with his 12 disciples. He said he would be betrayed by one of them and would die. They shared bread and wine. This meal is called the Last Supper. Afterwards, the disciples followed Jesus to a garden where he went to pray. Jesus had enemies. One of his disciples, Judas, told them where Jesus could be found. The enemies seized him, and the other disciples ran away. Other enemies told Pontius Pilate, the governor of Jerusalem, that Jesus was becoming too powerful. These enemies accused him of breaking laws and claiming to be God. They wanted him put to death. "Crucify him," some of them shouted. Pilate ordered for Jesus to be put to death. Jesus was taken to a hill and nailed to a cross. There he died. He was taken down and carried away. These people are very sad. They don't even want to see it. The body of Jesus was placed in a tomb. The huge stone was rolled in front of it. See how large that stone is compared to that man? It was huge. Nobody wanted anyone to get in and tamper with the body. That's why they put such a big stone over the hole. On the third day after he died, the stone was found rolled away, and the tomb was empty. His followers remembered Jesus telling them that he would rise from the dead. Jesus appeared several times to his followers during the 40 days after his death. Then he ascended into heaven. The death of Jesus on the cross and the miracle of his rising from the dead are the heart of the Easter story. Many Christians go to church to celebrate Easter Sunday. Now we're going to have to do it differently this year because we are practicing social distancing, but we can still celebrate. Often candles are lit to remind people that after darkness comes light, and after death comes new life. That's something that we all need to be remembering right now. There are Easter lilies and other spring flowers. They are symbols of new life and hope. The word Easter comes from the word Estre. I think I said that right. The goddess of spring. Before the time Jesus lived, there were festivals thanking the gods for spring. The egg is a symbol of new life. Why do you think the egg might be a symbol of new life? That's right, because there's a baby chick inside. For thousands of years, it was the custom to give eggs as gifts at spring festivals. Do you get eggs at Easter? Do you still celebrate this custom? As part of the Easter celebration, some eggs are dyed with beautiful colors. Some eggs are painted, others are decorated. There are Easter egg hunts, eggs are hidden, and everyone rushes around to see who can find the most. Can you make a text-to-self connection here? Each Easter, a famous egg rolling contest is held at the White House, where the President of the United States lives. Easter eggs are placed in beautiful Easter baskets with candy and other treats. Many children believe that the Easter Bunny brings them their Easter eggs. This legend began many years ago. There was a story about a woman who dyed eggs for her children at Easter. She hid them in a nest. When the children found the nest, a big rabbit hopped away. They thought that the rabbit brought the eggs, and the story spread. Maybe the rabbit did bring the eggs. Families and friends get together for Easter. There may be an Easter ham or lamb with mint sauce. That sounds delicious. There are Easter parades. Some people dress up in new spring clothes and wear Easter bonnets. Easter is a religious holiday and much more. It is also a time of hope and joy. The end. The back of the book shows the Easter holy days. Lent, Ash Wednesday, Holy Week, Palm Sunday, we just had last Sunday, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday. If you want to know about those, look them up. I hope you enjoyed our read aloud today.